Teachers, what's the funniest lie a student has ever told about you? We were in the middle of a big test when one of my students quietly got up, walked over to my desk without saying a word, and slid a crumpled $50 bill across it like we were doing some shady deal. Then he just sat back down, like nothing happened. I stared at the money thinking, what on earth? Was this a joke, a mistake, or the most clueless attempt at bribery? I didn't want to interrupt the test, so I just left it there. After class, I pulled him aside and asked, why'd you put money on my desk? He looks me straight in the eye and says, you know why? No explanation, no apology. I said, no I don't. He shakes his head, leans in like it's top secret, and whispers, I'm not saying it out loud, before walking off like he'd cracked some big case. I just stood there staring at the 50, wondering if I'd accidentally joined a student mafia. Anyway, I grade the tests that evening, and the next day, I hand them back. The kid glances at his paper, sees the giant F, and goes pale. Then he storms up to my desk, slams his test down, and yells, why did I fail? I just look at him and say, because you got the answers wrong? His face goes red. Then why did I give you $50? At this point, I'm blinking in confusion, completely lost. And then the truth finally comes out. Turns out, one of his friends convinced him that I secretly take bribes, and if he slipped me $50, I'd fix his grade. And this genius actually believed it. So now he's $50 poorer and still failing. I hand him a detention slip, point to the door, and he walks out. On his way out, he turns back and asks, can I at least get my money back? I looked him straight in the eye and said, already spent it. Easiest $50 I've ever made.